Knees, feet together, sit on your heels. All right, something soft for your knees or even for the top of your feet. All right, now you give this a go. As I said, aim for this. If for any reason today your ankles, your knees are not feeling too right to be in this seated position, then you sit with your legs crossed. Okay, or even better, if you want really relaxed, sit with your legs straight out in front of you. Okay, everyone? Right, take a moment here. Now, sit up nice and tall, nice long spine. And then you rest your hands on your knees, your thighs, soften the shoulders. Stack your head over your neck, neck over your spine. Okay, same even if you sit with your legs crossed or your legs straight out in front of you. Okay, once you feel comfortable, invite your eyes to close. Bring your attention to your breath. Tune in to the cool touch of the inhalation and the warm touch of the exhalation. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And as you breathe naturally, soften your facial muscles, your neck and your shoulders. Sitting up nice and tall and feeling grounded. And on your next inhalation, together, take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold the breath for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let it go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax a little bit more. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let it go completely, slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. When you're ready, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, few more rounds on your own. Count in your head. Complete your last round and come back to normal breathing. Take a moment and keep your eyes closed. And when you feel ready, blinking your eyes open. Okay, everyone, you take your time. When you're ready, come to seated butterfly. Before that, feel free to stretch your legs out in front of you. Okay, now, soles of your feet together, knees out to the side. Grab your props if you need to support your knees and open the hips more. Okay, knees out, soles together. All right. Okay, so you feel the stretch there in the inner thighs, the outer hips. Walk your hands forward. Relax your back for now. It's okay. Rounded back. Stay on your hands or come down to your forearms. Let your head go and stretch your back. Relax your head, letting go, and gentle stretch at the back of your neck. You can grab one more prop if you like to let your head rest and let go. Keep breathing, slow and gentle breaths. Two more breaths. Breathe deeply if you need to. Your next exhale, slowly head up, walk your hands back, release the upper body slowly. Body center, look forward and slowly guide your knees up, knees together, feet flat on the floor. Gently drop your knees down to the right, open the knees wider, stagger the knees. Once again, place your props to support your knees. Okay, open the knees as much as you can. If you feel that your left hip is lifted, come off the floor. Gently roll that hip down. Sit up higher if you need to. Okay, we're going to twist now. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, twist to your left. Knees facing right, upper body to the left. Softening the shoulders and your gaze. Look to the side or even halfway. You listen to your body. We're warming up. Let the body ready. Get it prepared for longer holds later. So for the spine today, the direction of the spine, direction of the movement, we're going to focus on twisting. So here we are doing both, opening the lower body, the hips, and also getting the spine ready to twist later. Your next exhale, bring your body back to center, release the twist. Bring the knees closer and the knees up and center. The other side, knees down and open the knees wider. Take a moment here. Hips forward, knees as wide as you feel comfortable. Okay, if you have any injuries with the ankles, the knees, you can always do one side. Bend the left knee, you can always keep the right leg straight. Twist to your right when you're ready. Left hand to your right leg to help you go deeper into the twist. Your right hand next to you or behind you to support your back. And wherever you are, make sure you're holding this shape you're in with ease. Chest open. Feeling grounded. Grounding through your sit bones. Both hips down. You distribute your weight evenly across your sit bones. Keep breathing and slowly your next exhale, release the upper body, body center, and look straight ahead. Okay, knees together. This time you straighten your legs out in front of you. Okay. Right. Interlace your fingers, palms forward, flex both your feet, and then start to round your back, chin to chest. Easy with your arms, bend the elbows, soften the shoulders, stay here and keep breathing. Your next inhale, relax the shoulders and your arms, body center, look forward, arms overhead or further back if you can. Start to lift your heart, arch your back, and reach your palms up towards the sky. If that's too much, you can always back off. Keep flexing both your legs and breathe. So arching the back, open your heart, arms behind you or just above your head. And slowly release, arms down, relax your legs and breathe easy, okay? All right, let me just face the front again. Now, this time everyone, you cross your legs, left foot in front, knees down, sit up higher if you need to, especially if you notice that your knees are pretty high. So bring the hips higher, elevate the pelvis. So even the knees drop by a little, an inch or two, that is better, okay, than having the knees higher than before. Now, place your right hand next to your hip, little bend in the elbow. You can come down to your forearm, go ahead, left knee down. Inhale, no, right. Left arm up, stay here, or reach over to the side and stretch the side body. If you bring your forearm down and your chest collapse, back off, think about opening the heart and both knees down. Sit bones grounded, hold your side stretch. Soften your gaze, look straight ahead, or feel free to close your eyes. Breathe. As you exhale, see if you can go deeper, lengthening the left side of your body. Your next exhale, you release, bring your body back to center and relax. Cross your legs the other way, is the right foot in front. Pressing into your left hand, next to your hip, spread the fingers. Stay here with the elbow soft, or you can rest your elbow on the prop, okay, or all the way down, forearm down. All right, right arm up, stay here, or all the way to the side for a deeper stretch. Your chest, your heart facing forward. Right knee down. Don't leave that right knee. See if you can lower grounding, bring that knee down, and stretch your right arm to the left side. Too much, you can always back off. Straighten your left arm and then take this variation. Hold and breathe. Now see if you can hold with stillness. All right, breathe one more. And slowly you engage your back, body center, and release. All right, shoulder rolls, back and down 3 times. And the other way. And make fists Rotate your wrist. Keep breathing. And then the other way. Nice one. And come to all fours. Continue with stretching the arms and shoulders. And the hips definitely. And the thighs. Okay. Come to all fours. Hands shoulder width apart. Knees hip width apart. Spread your fingers, rotate the upper arms inward, tuck your toes or toes untucked, you decide. Slowly, you bring your right foot up, bring that foot closer to your head, lift your right knee higher. You can stay here. Option, find your center, activate the core, reach your left arm back. Okay, to grab your right foot on the ankle, go deeper and lift your right foot higher. You listen to your body. If it's too much of a stretch, you can back off. Feeling the stretch in your left shoulder, right hip, right thigh. Gently pressing into your right hand. One more breath, inhale, lift higher if that's okay. Exhale, release, come back to all fours to a reset. Take a moment here. Right, left foot up, as high and as close as you can towards your head, the back of your head. Stay here. Or right arm back, draw the belly in and get your back core strong. Option to grab the opposite foot and then lift. If you are grabbing the ankle or the foot, go higher if that's available to you. That means you're going deeper. Or just stay where you feel comfortable. And breathe. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, you release gently and with care. Come back to all fours. Right, tuck your toes under. Walk your hands forward, hands in front of the shoulders, ready for downward facing dog. When you're ready, lift your hips up and back. Knees soft, chest closer to your thighs. Pressing into your hands, pushing the floor away. Hips high, neck long. Turn your gaze towards the back behind you. And see if you need to reposition your feet, your hands. Rotate the upper arms inward again. Soften the elbows, your gaze. Hold here, keep breathing. Stay here with your knees bent. Or option to start and straighten your legs. Go deeper. Okay. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your right knee. Option to stay here with your hips squared or start to twist. Bring your right knee up towards the sky. Rotate your chest, look to the right side and look up from underneath your right arm. Keep breathing. The hands are strong. You can place props underneath each hand to support you. Create more space in the back of the shoulders and the upper back. Now, slowly come back to center, spreading the hips. Everyone, step your right leg forward between your hands. Grab your right ankle if you need to. Lower your back knee. Okay, at this juncture, I would say that it would be useful to have something soft for your left kneecap, because we're gonna go deeper. It's also an option. As I said, aim for the deeper variation and then back off. Your back toes tucked or untucked, you decide. Okay. Hands stay down here. See how you feel. Now you bend your left knee, left foot up. So that's why I said that if you have something underneath the knee, you will have to protect the kneecap. You won't feel too much of a pain. Okay. You reach your right arm back. Now, your left hand, grab a prop and help you to bring your chest higher. Right arm back, pressing into your left hand. If you're okay to grab your left foot, twist and roll that right shoulder back, left shoulder forward, look to the side or behind you. So here, you're combining twisting the spine, stretching the left quad, the knee and the ankle. All depends how far you go with this pose. Which variations you take, you listen to your body. Now let's hold here. Keep breathing. Back off if you need to. Your next exhale, you slowly release the twist, right arm down, left foot down, back to low lunge. Move your prop to the side, both hands on the floor, tuck your toes under, straighten the back leg, hips up, back to downward dog. Now, start to pedal out your feet, slowly. Straighten one leg and bend the other knee. Take few rounds of deep breaths if you need to. And keep moving. One more round. And slowly come back to center with your knees soft or legs straight. When you're ready, three-legged dog with or without twist on the left side. Left leg up. Bend the left knee. Stay here with your hip squat. Or open the hips and the chest. Spin them open to the left side. Left knee up. And relax your neck. See if you can look from underneath your left arm. Arms are strong. Pressing into your hands. Breathe. Your next exhale, square your hips. Take your time. Step your left leg forward. One big step. Two steps. So even grab your left ankle and move it forward. Do what you need to do. Release the right knee down. Toes tucked or untucked. You have your soft padding for the right knee. Take a moment here. And then if you bend the other side, perhaps this side you need to take it easy. Stay here. And then reach your left arm back. Pressing into your right hand. Use the prop if you need to. And see if you can grab your right foot or right ankle. So it's the right foot and the left hand. Okay, you can go deep into the twist. Left shoulder back. Look behind you or look to the side. Wherever you are, breathe and hold. Make sure no strain in your right wrist. So if you're pressing into your fingertips, if you have a prop, grab your block or brick, they'll be better. And have your right hand flat. Your next exhale, you release the twist slowly. Left arm down, lower your right foot. Prop to the side, both hands down. Straighten your back leg, hips up. And left leg back. Back to downward dog. And this time, once again, pedal out your feet to release, open up the back of the legs. And breathe. Now continue to pedal out your feet together. Let's do a short breathing exercise. Deep breath in through your nose. Deep, deep breath. Open your mouth and breathe out. Inhale nose. And sigh it out through your mouth. One more time. Last one. On your own. Come back to normal breathing. Inhale, exhale through your nose. Come back to center. Soften both your knees and walk your feet forward or halfway forward. Walk your hands back and come to ragdoll. So your feet hip-width apart. Grab your opposite arms. Bend your knees. Bring your chest as close as you can to your thighs. So even your chest resting on your thighs. Let your head go. Upper body feeling heavy as you surrender to gravity while you ground through your feet. All four corners of your feet pressing down into the ground. No tension in the neck. Really let go. See if you need to shift your weight back to your hips, to your heels. Distribute your weight evenly. Your next exhale, release your arms, hands to your hips, round your back, pressing into your feet all the way up, come up to standing. And slowly look forward and release. Okay, ready for pyramid twist. Right, come to mountain. Feet hip-width apart. You will definitely need a prop. Okay, just place it on the left side of your mat in case you need it. If you don't need it, that's fine. Time check. Okay, mountain pose. Feet hip-width apart. Hands to your hips. Step your right leg back. Back heel down. Back foot turning up to 45. Feet hip-width apart and your hips squared. Okay, so you are seeing the side view, but if possible, have your device in front of you. Inhale, right arm up. Slowly, you twist as much as you can to the left. Right arm up and twist to your left. Slowly, you lower your right hand. See if you can place your right hand on the outside of your left foot. Too much. Place your right hand on the inside. Gentle with the twist. Take a softer approach. Now, if you find that there's just too much of a stretch, so you notice here the front leg is straight. If you need to bend the knee, go ahead. So you press into your right hand, whether you have it on the inside or the outside of your left foot. Start to deepen the twist again. Roll the left shoulder back. You can keep your left hand stay on the hip or extend your left arm up towards the sky with your palm facing in the same direction as your chest. Too much for the left shoulder, lower your left hand. Or just keep that left hand resting on the hip. Press into the outside edge of your right foot so your legs are more stable. If it's too much to reach for the floor, you can bring your right hand to the outside of your left leg, wrap it around and work with the twist. Variations there for you. So aim deeper and back off if you need to. If some of you prefer to have half bind, bring your left arm to your back, behind your back, and you can take this option, half bind variation. So your left leg is straight. If that's too much, knee soft. Right hand on the floor, inside or outside. If that's too far to reach, it's okay. Back off. Bring your right hand to your shin, to your knee, or even the outside of your leg. Keep breathing. If you have your half bind or left arm up, reaching up towards the sky, slowly bring your left hand to your hip. All right, and both hands to your hips. Pressing into your feet, engage your back. Come up strong, all the way up, and release. Soften the front knee, feet next to each other. Ready, left leg back. Right foot forward, left foot turning up, feet hip width apart, hip square. Okay, so this time, left arm up when you're ready, and twist to your right. Twist as much as you can. Slowly you can bend that front knee if you like, and then place your left hand on the outside. Too much on the inside. Use your prop if you need to. Still too much, bring your left hand higher. Wrap it around the outside of your right leg or resting on the shin, the knee, or the thigh. Okay. And then see if you can go deep into the twist. Roll that right shoulder back. Stack the shoulders. Right hand still on the hip. Bind if you like, or up towards the sky. If you're okay to straighten your right leg, go deeper. If you need to just check if you're doing it right, look at the screen. I'm holding the pose so you can see the shape that you need to be in. Back off if you need to. Feel the back of your right leg, the hamstring, the calf, stretching, lengthening. Gentle or deep twist in the spine. Relax your gaze, soften your shoulders, and keep breathing. Your next exhale, right hand to your hip. Release the twist, both hands to your hips. Inhale, slowly chest up. Come up strong and knee soft, feet together and release. Okay, right everyone, sit on the floor, ready for lot of the fish. Right, now take a moment here, sit with your legs straight out in front of you first. Now, as I said, we aim for the deeper variation. but always feel free to back off. You bend your right knee, place your right foot on the outside of your left leg, bend the left knee, and the knees are stacked on top of each other. Left foot close to your bottom or your right hip. Make sure you're not pressing, you're not sitting on your left hip. Move that foot a little bit further away. Your right foot flat, or you're pressing into the inside of your right foot. Okay? Now, this is where if you feel you're not comfortable, your right hip is lifted, try and sit higher if you need to. Despite doing that, you're still not comfortable, then you straighten the bottom leg. Okay? So if it's okay, bend both your knees. If that's too much, despite using all the props that you have, then you straighten the bottom leg. Left arm, okay, that's a setup for the lower body. Upper body, your left arm wrap around your right leg. Bring that thigh close to your chest. Slowly, right hand to the side or behind you. You have a prop. So instead of pressing into your right hand and straining the wrist, you can use a prop to help you and go deep into the twist to the right or halfway to the right. It's okay. Okay to look behind you, roll the right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. Okay, so you can spread all your 10 fingers, or you can make fist with your left hand. Bring that right thigh, right knee closer to your chest. Feel the stretch in your hamstring, the outer hip. Make sure you're not bringing your weight to one side. Both sit bones down, distributing your weight evenly, and hold here. So while we are holding here, you've taken the full variation, and it starts to get a bit too much. You can release the twist and straighten the bottom leg and come back to twisting the upper body again. Breathe for 5 more. Your next exhale, you release the twist, slowly relax your neck. Okay, more fresh blood has rushed in when you release the twist. Relax both your legs, your hips. Take a moment here. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Okay, now when you're ready, you bend your left knee. Slowly guide that left foot to the outside of your right leg. See if you can bend the right knee as well and come to full variation with your legs. Okay, so you can see here, your left foot flat or pressing into the inside edge of your left foot. Your right foot, the other side I hope you managed to see that. Bring your right foot higher if you can. Make sure your sit bones are down and you're sitting up nice and tall, not rounding your back and not sitting on one side. If you need to sit up higher, grab more props. This time, your right arm, wrap. You wrap around your top leg, which is your left leg. Slowly, left arm to the side or behind you. If you're pressing into your fingertips, you grab your hard prop, your book or your brake or your block, and then twist. Open the heart, soften the shoulders. Okay to look behind you, as long as you're not overdoing it. Feel free to take this option. And breathe. Hold with ease. You breathe naturally and consciously to regulate the nervous system And allow the body to soften. Because we know that muscles stretch best when relaxed. Okay. All right. Your next exhale, you release gently, no rush. And release both your legs. And I'm sure everyone is looking forward to this pose, child's pose. All right, knees feet together, option. Or knees wider, big toes touch. You decide which one feels right for you to have a good release and reset. Head all the way down to the floor or use the prop to support your head. Right, let go. See if you can sink your hips deeper as you sit back on your heels. Come back to your breath. As you breathe out, you fall deeper into relaxation. Okay, getting the body ready for the next pose. We've done shoelace, seated, but we're gonna do reclined shoelace. All right, breathe. Right, you come back to your breath, take your time. And then slowly flip over when you're ready and lie on your back. Okay, bend the knees, align your head, neck, and your spine. Okay, arms alongside your body. You're familiar with, what did I say? Yes, okay, I always got confused shoelace and fire alarm. Shoelace, okay, so you cross your right leg on top of your left. So you cross the knees, the thighs on top of each other. Okay, bring your knees towards your chest. And to go deep into the stretch, I'd like you to bring your hands to your shins or the back of your legs, the calves, or grab your ankles or your feet, and then gently pressing the feet down, thighs towards the chest, and make sure the tailbone doesn't come off the floor. We focus too much on bringing the thighs to the chest, we forget about lengthening the spine. So tailbone down, back off if you need to. We're gonna hold this pose for much longer than the rest of the poses we have done. If you need to just take a look, what shape you need to get into, just take a peek at your screen. So your knees are stacked, feet out to the side, while you're grabbing your feet, your ankles, for which part of your legs? Make sure you're not starting to round your back, hunching the back, the shoulders. Still think about making space in the chest, the shoulders, and then chin tucked. Soften your gaze or eyes closed. Bring your gaze inward. As you breathe, bring your attention to the back of your legs, your hamstrings. I think you'll feel it more on the right side because of the position of your right leg. Tailbone down, spine lengthen. Elbows soft, shoulders relaxed. Head supported, chin tucked. And keep breathing. Yes. Okay. Some of you I can see doing it right. Now, if you find that having to reach for your feet, your ankles, or parts of your legs, you can always just allow the legs to cross, come to shoelace. You can just bring your arms down, okay? I can see that some of you taking that variation. It's okay. You can even flip your palms up, have your palms up facing the sky, then you relax the wrist, yeah. Okay, so get comfortable in the shape you're in. Some of you are getting creative. You have your own variation, it's okay. You know your body best, all right? As long as you don't cause more injury by taking the deeper variation or causing more pain, then you back off if you need to. All right, 5 more breaths, everyone. If you're okay to, go for 5 more. See if you can go deeper for the last couple of breaths. Come back to your breath. And then slowly release the grip, holding onto your legs. Guide your legs down slowly. And then uncross your legs, both feet flat on the floor. Take a moment here to reset your hips, your back. No rush. Of course, we need to do the other side. This time is the left leg. So you're not crossing the ankle over your knee. Thighs, knees on top of each other if you can. See if you can just go a little bit deeper into the crossing of your legs. Okay, and then you can use your hands to bring your knees towards your chest, thighs towards your belly. We're all of different shape, so that's just a guide. Okay, and then see if you can start to grab your shins, your ankles, your feet, and then bring the feet down, tailbone down. Okay, so this time you will feel a deeper stretch on the left side, the left hamstring, outer hip. All right, chin tucked, still making space in the upper back, lengthening the spine. Close your eyes if you like. And breathe. Nice one. Okay. If you like to take recline pigeon or figure 4, it's okay. All right. If shoelace doesn't feel right for you for this evening. As you hold, and the mind starts to wander, it's okay. Bring your attention back to your breath. Bring the awareness, your awareness to your breath. And notice the difference. Your body start to soften, open a little bit more. Two more breaths. And your next exhale, release the grip. Uncross your legs, take your time. Hopefully no one is stuck. All right, feet back down to the floor and let go. Okay, right knee to your chest, knee to chest. Straighten the left leg along the mat. Flex both your feet. And soften the shoulders, open your chest. Keep squeezing the right thigh and feel the back of your left leg lengthening, stretching as well. Right, relax both your ankles, bend your left knee, right foot down. The other side, slowly. Extend your right leg down along the mat and then flex both your feet. No tension in the shoulders, the neck. Relax while you hold here and breathe. Gently release, ankle soft, both feet down, flat on the mat. Okay, hug your knees, arms around the shins or the back of your thighs, rock side to side, back and forth. Or if you prefer, place your hands on your kneecaps. Move slowly, massaging your back and the spine before we complete our practice today. Breathe. Now finish off your last round. Hug your knees. Option inhale. Lift your head up. Make yourself small. Stretch the back of your neck. Your next exhale, release your head down slowly. Release your arms and feet down flat on the mat. Take a moment here. And when you're ready, roll over onto one side, whichever side feels good for you. And pause for a moment.